Hello, this is Foster Scott with myrealitytech.com. Today I'm announcing that MRT is officially giving away 5 of these PogoPlug Pros only to a few of myrealitytech's YouTube subscribers. So after this unboxing video, follow the link or head on over to our YouTube channel and subscribe. Then comment on the PogoPlug Pro unboxing video to enter. Tell us why you deserve to have your own personal cloud. Here are the drives I will be connecting to the PogoPlug Pro to access over my Wi-Fi network. A 120 gigabyte Maxtor drive, a 1 terabyte Seagate expansion drive, and a 4 gigabyte Data Traveler thumb drive. After the unboxing, I will show what the drives connected to the PogoPlug Pro looks like on a web browser, so stay tuned. Okay, so unboxing of the PogoPlug Pro. The Pro just came out October 11th at the Best Buy stores. The Pro is a wireless version of the original PogoPlug. What's great is, even though this is now Wi-Fi enabled, they didn't charge any extra, so it's still the same price of $99 for either one. But what this does is basically creates what they call a cloud, because you connect your drives to add your pictures, movies, data, whatever you want to have access to, but you're not just locked behind your Wi-Fi network. With any browser, you can connect and access this pretty much anywhere in the world. It's like having your files and everything in the clouds, easy to access, easy to grab. So as you can see, unboxing, it's pretty simple, not much in here. Just the welcome little packet, which is basically the website telling you how to register, how to get started. The PogoPlug itself, as you see, it's a pretty small form factor. The back has the plug for the power supply, Ethernet in case you don't have Wi-Fi, 3 ports in the back with a cable wire organizer. The front also gives you 1 port, which I'm going to actually be plugging the 4 gigabyte drive into, but it makes it a little more hot swappable, change data if you have it for work. If you're going somewhere, you can add it to a thumb drive and make it easier to access than trying to add it to one of the larger drives. So I'm going to be connecting at least the 120 gigabyte, the 1 terabyte, and the 4 gigabyte. Inside, pretty simple, just comes with the Cat 5 cable to plug it in, and a power cord. So stay tuned. I'm going to actually plug this all in, get it set up and situated, and I'm going to go onto the internet and show you how it looks to actually access these drives through a Firefox web browser. Okay, now that we saw the unboxing of the PogoPlug Pro, just a quick demo of the interface that you'll see on a web browser. Here on the UI, you'll see it's pretty standard. You've seen these before anytime you've accessed your folders on your computer. On the left, though, you'll see I've selected the 4 gigabyte thumb drive. Here's the 1 terabyte, and here's the other. So I'm going to stick with the 4 gigabyte thumb drive for now. You'll just see the folders, files, whatever I have on there. If you see a green icon, it means I'm sharing it. Like this one's for Jenna, our editor-in-chief, so she could see if she could see it. In New York, she could. I'm in California. For my family, who's spread out, they all have access to this one. I'm not sharing right now any of the other drives. What this allows you to do is play the songs directly from the browser. And that's one of the things I like. So if you're at somebody else's house, they may not have the Windows Media Player or another name, iTunes. You don't have to open up anything else. It'll play from the browser. So I'll play Boom Boom Pow. What I don't like, you'll see in a second, that although it has a volume slider, I cannot fast forward the song. I can skip to the next song. I can pause it and replay from where it was at. I can skip to whatever's the next file on that page I'm on. So now it goes to Flowrider, Sugar. But again, I can't select where in the song I want to listen to. But that's one of the small caveats. I can live with that. The left side, you can also pick. I'm on the 4 GB thumb drive, but if I were to pick up here, it would actually show me every movie on all 3 drives that I have plugged in. Every photo, every music. For example, the movies, now it'll show me all the music videos for my daughter, TV shows, whatever I have. The little icon on the left, I could click a preview, play a little clip, make sure it's what I want to watch, tell it I want to share it, and then put in the email addresses of who I want to share it to. But again, here's back to the 4 GB drive. Top part, you can go in through changing the language, go into the settings, which I'll do here, get you into the general settings, changing the name of the drives if you want to name them. Social settings, this will allow you, if you add to a folder, like on that 4 GB drive, I could tell it to announce to Facebook or Twitter I've added to the folder, so any family members that have access you've shared it with previously, it's kind of let them know maybe you have a new picture, you have a new video of your baby, that kind of a thing. Media settings, the PogoPlug will actually transcode, which means it'll enable different file types to play on here, but it's kind of a slow process. That is one of the negatives of the PogoPlug. I would like to see it done a little faster. I've told it to auto-generate a full transcode, so on my iPod Touch, iPad, I can watch the entire video instead of just a 30-second clip, or I can tell it to do none and force it to go back to the library, force it to go here and click the download. Then I can listen to it. But if I'm not sure that's the file I want, I like having a quick preview at least, or transcode the whole thing to play on another device. So it's a little slow. Here it's telling me that not everything is accessible until it's completed. I start off with like 600 items and I'm down to like 430 over a few days. So I'd like to see that a little faster. But on the bottom here, whatever drive you're on, you'll see that it has upload file. You can sort it for different views, dates, time. Create a slideshow with the pictures if you have them on there. Share the entire drive. Active copy, if like I put in the thumb drive, let's say I want it to, every time I put in the drive I want it to update all the files on there and put it onto the 1 TB drive, it'll do that. I like that option. But as you can see, this is accessible through any web browser anywhere in the world that has internet that allows you to do so. So essentially it puts all your files, folders, movies in the clouds is what they call it, because it's not just behind your Wi-Fi, it's not behind your firewall, it's out there where you can grab it, but it's here at your home, secure, safe, swappable. Add the drives as you go. If you borrow from somebody or want to add something on the go for business, it's a pretty nice feature. So if the contest is still going on, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Tell us what you would do with the cloud with the PogoPlug Pro. We plan to give 5 away, so your comments and your subscription will give you a chance to enter. And for myrealitytech, I want to thank you for watching one of our first YouTube videos, as we plan to have more in the future. So thank you.